Hey traders, it's Anthony here. So we're looking at Bitcoin. Now I've just gone back in time, selected a line chart up here, this one. The line chart gets rid of the candle the candle wick, and it nails the candle body. So this is the previous high at this level. This is where we are at the moment in terms of our current price level. You can see just where my cursor is. There's a little bit of a dotted line there. So we're just traveling through here at the moment. I'm interested in these levels here, and what I've done is mark these out, and this low of this rectangle coincides with our current day, I think. Anyway, so what we'll do is we'll get out of here and we'll go back to a candle chart. You can see what I've done. Okay, candle body and the swing high here on the wick. Alright, so we'll just reset. This is a daily chart. We'll go back over here because I'm really interested in the daily levels. Okay, so we've got a couple of wicks up here. We can nail this level there. Okay, so this is our 3 definite levels of resistance that we can work with, and what I'll do is send these over to all the other time frames. So we'll just sync to all charts. Level 1, level 2, and level number 3. Also, the other thing I wanted to bring to your attention is this. Like, just notice this price action down here. Very strong, little to no pullback. It's more of a continuation here. Very strong push, and then the bears stepped in, bang, down it went. Picked up again here. Strong push, bears stepping in here, and then when we hit this level, bears stepped in big time, and we had this fairly significant sell-off. Now, buyers, of course, I mean, there's a lot of people invested in Bitcoin at the moment, coming back in with a vengeance, but this is fairly well defended, and especially after we get a move like this that is obviously well and truly overextended. When we get something like that, everybody's FOMOing in up the top here. You're going to find that bigger players are going to take money out. They're going to sell and take profits at the top. So we get this, and the thing is, like, we're at a big level of resistance and we're meeting sellers. There's bears in play here. So this is a pretty challenging kind of level at the moment. Okay, I mean, down here was a fairly easy gig when everyone was rushing in, pushed up, traveled well, and then now we're facing some resistance, right? So yes, ultimately I'm definitely bullish this instrument, but let's just have a look and see. I mean, where to now is the question. So I'll just go out of here. I've copied these levels over to the other charts. Okay, that's a daily, and then we can get closer to the price action if we come down into these. Actually, the other thing I want to point out is this. Just have a look at, alright, we'll just go into this one again quickly. I'm always on the lookout for these signs of divergence. So we've got a higher high, but on our momentum indicator here, a lower high there, and then a significant low drop off in momentum. So we do have quite a strong bearish divergence through this whole area, and of course we've had bearish activity, but this is something to be wary of here. Bit of a drop off in volume, and we can see a couple of big red bars. So I mean, the green volume's dropping off here and the red volume is looking fairly strong. Alright, so this is why I'm just a little bit cautious around this level. So anyway, we'll go out of there. So we've got a bearish divergence on the daily. Come back out on the 4-hour chart. We'll just click on here and open that up and have a look at it. Okay, we've got a bit of a cup and handle thing, as you can see here. Cup and handle pullback, bullish trend. We're traveling out of the cloud on our indicator thing here. Okay, we're above the cloud, it's bullish. Again, coming back here, we've got strong downtrend in terms of momentum. Okay, so have to be a bit careful. Volume drop off. So there's definitely some indecision, bulls and bears, okay, at this level. But if we're looking for a trade, I mean, this is not an easy trade, this one. We're getting a bit of a pullback now. There's a couple of things with this, like, yes, I'm bullish, and I'm going to be looking, like, if I'm investing in Bitcoin, then I will be just buying the dips and holding. That's it. Now, trading it is a whole different ball game. Okay, so I mean, for me, here trading Bitcoin. Oh, you know, I mean, is this going to drop? Who knows? It's really difficult to judge this. Could go anywhere. Okay, we're just consolidating. Okay, I don't want to analyze this to death, but me, if I'm looking to trade this, I'm probably going to look at entering down here. So I would have pending orders long down around this level. I'm not going to chase this, but if it comes to me, I'm kind of okay with that. Okay, so if I'm looking to trade this long, I'm going for I need a pullback. It is a bullish trend. So what I'll do is I'll grab say a fib, and I'll work some levels, say from this low here up. Okay, I'm reluctant to buy at the highs, but if we get a pullback, this is the range that I'm interested in. See the 50, 61, and the 78.6. So this range down here is what I'm interested in if we get a pullback. All right. So what I'll do is I'll call that my entry zone or my buy zone. Buy zone, there it is, buy zone. All right, so, you know, look, I mean, I don't even want to go in here at the 50, maybe the 61.8, but I think more so down here. And look, seriously, if this rolls over here and continues up, I'm okay with it. It's not an easy trade, Bitcoin. A bit like gold. It can be really tough. The volatility is extreme. And, you know, you just get taken out really easily. All right, so I'd be going in with small lot sizes, possibly looking to build positions to the upside and hanging in for the ride. Again, I mean, this is the hourly chart. What have we got here? Yeah, slightly lower. This one's slightly lower. So is that. So, yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of downward pressure here. All right, so I want a discount if I'm going to be trading Bitcoin, that's for sure. The other thing we can do with this is have a look at the DXY, check out the US dollar index. So a strong dollar, weak dollar is the thing to be mindful of. So just go over here and have a quick look. Strong dollar, well, you'd want to be a little bit careful, but if the dollar's weak, then, you know, Bitcoin could be bullish. The strong dollar's going to give us a bit of grief. Okay, so the dollar at the moment, very weak. You know, just continued downward momentum here with the US dollar. With Bitcoin, and we can see it on the currency strength indicator, red. The US dollar is red down here. So definitely a weak dollar. I mean, if this finds support and decides to pull up here, well, you know, we could see Bitcoin then correcting a little further perhaps. But, you know, long story short, my take on this is definitely long, but let's do this on a 4-hour chart, I think. And I look, you know, I want to pull back. I want to pull back down. See our parallel lines here? I like to pull back into this. That's what I like here. These pullbacks into these parallel lines. Okay, that's where I get my discount, right here. All right, so I think if this pulls back down into somewhere around here, I'm interested. All right, so let's just grab a fib and see what that looks like. Uptrend, we're riding above the cloud. We've got our parallel trend line. And if I grab that, well, let's just say pull it this way. Swing low to swing high here. Okay, see how this level comes into play with the 786 and the 61.8? Well, that's my zone, preferably to the lower end. Huh? That's my take on Bitcoin, folks. So I guess be careful out there. Trade safe. Check the link in the description below the video. Have a look at my website, more information on the indicators, etc., etc. With that, have a great day and see you in the next one.